Should see it in Mars and back.
See you lads. See you later, mate. What you done to your boat?
Fell down the stairs, didn't I?
And we're going to go on getting that sort of element in here, lest we go a bit more upmarket.
I'm glad that Nick's gone. I never liked him. It's so funny about the way he's been on your own with the young kids lately.
Well, he ain't bent, that's for sure. I can't fancy him myself. Well, he's one of us, isn't he, local?
I don't know.
Anyway, to get back to what I was saying, business lunches. That's where the future lies. We've got a different sort of class of clientele in here altogether.
Yeah, well, you've got to get the business in first. I mean, a bit thin on the ground around these parts, aren't they? Well, straight ones, that is.
Rubbish! I could cook the food in the morning. All we need's a microwave to eat it through. But will he listen? No. Says we can't afford it. And in the next breath, he's going on about separate holidays.
Well, funny you should say that, because I've just had news from Sid, the guy I know in the trade. He's offered me a fantastic bargain holiday. Cancellation, dead cheap, leaves this month.
For both of us?
No.
Well,
She reckons if I don't go and stay with her at her villa, she's going to come round here and... Well, I know what Jan's like when she's rolled.
Here, Ange. Here you think of going to Marbella? Old Spider Leighton always goes there. When he's out, that is.
Den's thinking of going to Marbella. I'm thinking of getting a microwave, OK? No, he's a bit of a lad, but doing over old people. Women don't feel safe in a bed at nights. Thank God for the likes of you, that's all I can say. On the house.
thanks. Well, if you do hear anything about his whereabouts, you're all sorts in the pub. You just get straight onto the nick. All right?
I will.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What you doing?
I'm doing my job. What you doing?
A world of sudden friendship with the filth.
Well, there's a limit, and they're doing over old people's it.
No one's arguing about that. But you want to be careful. We could lose a hell of a lot of customers.
That's good, isn't it, coming from you? I'm the one that's built this place up. All I get from you is Spain. Afternoon, me loves. What can I get you?
Just a half, please, love. Oh, and orange.
Right. There you go.
Lovely. Cheers.
I've been thinking, love.
Oh.
We work very hard, you and I think we deserve a rest from our labours. Little villa we could call our own, what, for a few weeks of the year anyway, in some far-flung corner of the world, far removed from Albert Square, like Spain or somewhere.
One of them timeshares like he's on about before.
Shut up, Sharon. What you waffling on about now?
I know how you feel about separate holidays, Angie.
Yes.
I don't want to build your hopes up too soon.
I'll bet you don't. Look, all I want is a microwave.
It's just on the subject of these villas. It's just a marvellous opportunity that's come my way.
Oh, Mum, a villa in Spain.
You mean you go for 1 week and me go for the other? Well, like you said, you know how I feel about separate holidays.
Now, don't jump the gun, Ange. That is not what I meant.
No? Well, what did you mean then?
But I promised me mates.
Which mates?
You're Sharon there.
You mean you promised Kelvin?
Oh, look, can I go, Mum, please?
Oh, Sharon, what's the point? You've not got the cassette yet.
Well, I could. The shop don't shut till 8.
You could if we give you the money, you mean?
Even if I say so myself.
Dad.
Oh, come on, Ange. We did promise.
Whose side you on, anyway? Look, Sharon, you work in the bar tonight, you get the money tomorrow.
Dad.
Oh, be a good girl, Sharon. Haven't I got enough troubles? Yes. What would you like, love?
I mean, it's my villa as well as yours, Den. I think I'm entitled to look at it if you are.
The company can only afford to pay for one of us to go, love.
Well, can I come? School holidays from tomorrow. Oh, yeah, we could make it a proper family holiday, Den. I mean, it does look nice, doesn't it? Surely we can afford to take Sharon and me with you.
Well, who'd run the pub, eh? Good night, mate.
Night,
Hi,
Dennis.
darling.
See you.
What, now?
Yeah.
Well, what's all the urgency?
I've earned it and I want it.
£2.
nice for me, Mum, to go to Spain with you, wouldn't it? I know you want us both with you, really. Pity I've got other plans for the holidays. Still, Mum will be pleased. After all, Dad, two's company, innit?
Because you can't.
Do nothing, honest. Won't no one to listen to a cassette?
Not upstairs, not on your own. And not at night.
But why, Mum? What do you think me and Kel's going to get up to, eh?
Please, love you.
That we couldn't get up to in the day.
We need your help in the bar, Missy.
What's happened now is they've got a special offer on. Brought the villa prices down, sort of a promotion like. Trouble is, it only lasts 1 month, so I've got to go now.
Oh, forget it, Jen. You're not leaving me here on my own. If I haven't got enough on me plate, I haven't had a chance to even wash me smalls yet.
I should have said. I'll wash them for you, Mum.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'll take them round the laundrette. Anything you've got, Dad?
Come on, you're worse than your mother. Forget it. It's not on, I've told you.
It spoke.
We can't afford a microwave.
No, but we can afford a villa in Spain, can't we?
Yeah, and that's another reason why we can't afford one.
Oh, you're hopeless, you are. You know, this villa's just a pipe dream and you never think of anything practical.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. It's like this pub, isn't it? It's falling apart round your ears. You're still talking about conversions.
There's nothing wrong with this pub.
Have you seen the books lately? Don't look too good, both sets.
They'll pick up. Get out of the way.
Not unless we do something they won't. I mean, we've got a nice few regulars, but if there was a flu epidemic in Albert Square, we'd go broke.
Rubbish. You've got to look after your regulars.
Yes, but it would be nice to get some new ones.
You could have something there, Ange. You know what really pulls them in, don't you?
No, surprise me.
The dolly barmaid with the...
Oh, trust you to think of that.
Well, I'm only doing like you said, trying to be practical. And you got to admit, it always works.
Well, you can forget it. We've already got 2 dolly barmaids in this pub, Kathy and me. And we don't need a 50-inch bust to the bigger the crop.
Well, you know what it's like when you fancy something.
I'm not answering out on the grounds I might incriminate myself. Oh, I suppose you want it. Gift that there, I tell you.
Yeah, and fight to anyone else. Oh, Pete, you don't fancy a few nights in the bar, do you?
What, was he lofting, or is he?
You put me on, I only employed him out of the goodness of my heart.
Where is he anyway? I've seen him for ages.
Invisible man, how lofty. Pepper reckons he's locked himself in upstairs in his room.
Yeah, show me a man who isn't.
Your Pete's all right.
He's only smiling around you because he wants something.
Well, the extra money might come in handy. I mean, I might be away for a while. Think about it. Well, that's the last of them.
Hallelujah.
Oh, where you been anyway?
Oh, Dan, don't tell me you've been so busy that you missed me.
Now, don't start on about that again. Every time I think up ideas to fill this place up, you knock them down.
All right, I'm sorry. I've been a bit hard on you, and I.
Hey?
Well, I've been thinking.
Huh. Wonders will never cease.
You might be right. Stripper might be just what this place needs.
Well, you've changed your tune.
Well, I'm not like you, am I? I do admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah. It's good of you, Ange.
I've even gone one further. I phoned Solly.
Well, he's not using strippers, is he?
No, not yet, but he's thinking about it. You better get a move on. Everyone's going to get the same idea.
Yeah.
He said there's a really good act on at the Plough. You get down there tonight, we might be able to book them.
What, just like that?
Well, why not?
Now, let me get this straight. You're setting me off to look at a stripper,
Yeah, that's right.
and you're not bothered.
No, why should I be? I mean, it's not like sex to you, is it? It's a commodity. Like the pub, something to put the prices up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, go on then. Go and put your best suit on, get yourself all dollied up. Go out and have a nice time. I'll look after the bar.
I thought I'd come see what all the excitement was about.
Feel free to buzz off and come back with a bottle. We're getting a bit low.
I'm supposed to be working. Anyway, they're closed now.
Oh, I'm sure you and Dan could come to some arrangement. Here, come here.
No chance. He's just being tight. Yeah.
If I'd known all this was going on, I would have brought my party hat.
What's going on?
Your mother is leading the community astray. Mm-hmm.
You're not saying?
Now, we've got work to do.
What's that, Shell?
I'll have a double, whatever that is, please.
No, you won't, because we're getting a bit low and I'm not wasting whatever it is on you.
Oh, come on, it's a celebration.
darling, you're back early. Didn't you stay for the second show?
What do you think?
Oh, well, I suppose if the act's really good, you know within the first 10 minutes, don't you?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Then, of course I am. I'm happy for you. When did you book it for?
I didn't.
Was it any good?
I'm going upstairs.
Well, all right, darling. I'll see you later.
What's the matter with Dan? He's got a face as long as a kite.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid it's my fault, Sue. I sent him off to look at a stripper. He wants one for the pub.
Well, he don't look like he's seen a stripper, not unless she looks like the back of a bus.
I know, I sent him to the Plough.
What have you done?
Well, there's end party there. It was a male stripper.
Yeah. Yeah, all right, OK. Yes, leave it to me. Yes, I will. I said, leave it to me.
Caught with your trousers down.
Hey?
That's what my William used to say. Never get caught with your trousers
Quite agree,
down. Of course, wouldn't do for us girls.
Too true.
Don't suppose Angie would be too pleased.
What you rabbiting on about?
Well, the phone call.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean waking her up. She's having a lying, isn't she?
Actually, she's upstairs doing the books, keeping us up to date and the tax man happy.
Oh.
Worth her weight, that girl.
Yes, you'd be lost without her.
Yeah. Don't know what I'd do.
Do you ever take her out? Slap up meal, flowers and all that?
It all boils down to a matter of time. Plus, finding someone to fill in for us.
Yes, pity. She deserves a break now and then. My William gave it to me.
You know what you are, Ethel?
What?
You're a marvel.
I am?
Of course you are. What a brilliant suggestion. It's a long time since I took my missus out for a slap-up nosh. You know, dancing, candles, music, the business.
Ooh, don't forget the flowers.
Oh, I'm going to do better than that. I'm going to buy that microwave she was pining for. You know, so she can knock out a few tasty snacks in the lunchtime.
Oh, it sounds very nice. Here. Here. Did I tell you that Mars features very heavily in your horoscope today?
No, I don't believe you did.
Well, here. I'll give you a reading when I'm done here, if you like.
Yeah, well, we'll see how we go, eh?
I'll go.
No, you carry on here. I'll get it. Might be posty with a parcel.
What's it been?
What's this? Angling for a swift half?
I'll leave it out at 9:30. No, I just heard the news, one if you had. They got him, Nick Cotton. Nicked him having it on his toes down to Dover. Probably got him banged up by now behind bars.
Well, I hope he gets what he deserves.
Oh, sad state of affairs. Think of Dottie's mother, wonderful woman. She did everything she could for him. Do you know, I remember...
Yeah. I've got to get back then. Left the boy on the stall. He's probably not going to give out half the price to his mates.
Yeah, all right, mate. Pop in later for half, eh?
I will do. See you later, Ed.
Bye.
He's not himself. He woke up this morning in a right old state. Moody, off his food. I kept well out of his way, you know, when he did the books, you know. And he comes upstairs, smiles, compliments, all the old charm.
Sounds a bit fishy.
Yeah, Beansgate would be an understatement.
Perhaps he really has turned over New Year's Eve. Oh, we'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt, Ange.
Kath, you're talking about Dan. I've been married to him long enough. Maybe too long. But I tell you, I smell a rat. And if I find out what he's up to's Ben, Kathy, you better steer well clear of this bar, because I'm going to declare it a danger zone.
Angie, love.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking.
Any more glasses that side?
No, you've got more around here. I was wondering.
Yeah, what were you wondering?
Well, it's been a long time since we've been out for dinner.
No, it's not. We had one last month.
No, you can't count that. That was with Clive and Bill from the ship. No, I mean just the two of us.
Well, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 2. I make it 6 years, 3 months ago we had our last meal together.
Well, there you are then. And where was that?
At the Royalty. Meal we won for best pub of the month.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get it.
No, you won't. I'm nearer. Okay, darling. Queen Vic? Hello? Hello? Don't speak to me then.
Must be a wrong number.
Yeah, we're getting quite a few wrong numbers recently, aren't we?
Well, it's probably just someone messing around.
Well, if I ever find there's someone messing around, they will pay with blood.
Angie, love.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking.
Any more glasses that side?
No, you've got them all round here. I was wondering.
Yeah, what were you wondering?
Well, it's been a long time since we've been out for dinner.
No, it's not. We had one last month.
No, you can't count that. That was with Clive and Bill from the ship. No, I mean just the two of us.
Well, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 2. I make it 6 years, 3 months ago we had our last meal together.
Well, there you are then. And where was that?
At the Royalty. Meal we won for best pub of the month.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get it.
No, you won't. I'm nearer. Okay, darling. Queen Vic? Hello? Hello? Don't speak to me then.
Must be a wrong number.
Yeah, we're getting quite a few wrong numbers recently, aren't we?
Well, it's probably just someone messing around.
Well, if I ever find there's someone messing around, they will pay with blood. If you were a gentleman, Den, you'd offer to give me a hand.
I told Sharon to bring them in.
She told me you told her not to bother.
Lying little cow.
Like her dad.
Where is she anyway?
She's gone off with Michelle.
Well, she'll pull her weight while I'm away. Don't you worry about that.
Well, she's going to have to, isn't she, Den? Because I can't manage on my own.
Well, I was going to ask Lofty to cover for me while I was away.
Oh. Would that be in all departments or just behind the bar?
Angie, I thought we agreed about this Spanish trip.
I don't remember agreeing to anything.
But the microwave I got you.
Ah, well, I never said you couldn't go, did I? But I would like the name and address of the hotel you're staying in. We might have an emergency while you're away.
Emergency? What sort of emergency?
Well, I might drop dead from exhaustion. I suppose you'd come home for the funeral.
Well, I'll have to give you a ring when I get to Spain. I haven't got the particulars yet.
Den, you can't go if you don't know where you're staying, can you?
Of course I don't know. That's the whole point of these cheap packages. They fit you in when you get there.
Well, they won't have any trouble fitting you in anywhere, will they? Damn! Oh, my bra strap's gone.
I'm not surprised. It must be bloody hard work.
I beg your pardon.
Those crisp boxes, they're not hard work.
Well, I'm going upstairs to change.
Jan? Den, I've been trying to get you all morning. There's been a slight change of plan. No, of course I'm still coming. It's just, I need my ticket earlier. Can you send it round to me? Oh, 'cause she's coming to the bleeding airport with me, that's why.
I said I was going to buy a drink for the first person I met, and you're the first person, OK?
That's very nice, yeah, only I can't stay long.
Well, if you don't want to drink with me, don't.
No offence. I'll have a scotch.
Scotch?
Well, if that's all right.
All right, 2 scotches, please, Den. And one for yourself if you fancy it.
Cheers, I'll take you up on it for this once.
We're celebrating the Golden Circle.
You jammy toe-rag. Have you struck lucky?
20 quid came in the post today out of the blue. I've got a feeling there's more to come. You OK, Lofty?
Well, yeah, fine.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Good wealth.
Yeah, cheers. Right, thanks.
Hang about.
Yeah, where are you off to all ponced up anyway?
I just got to go and visit somebody.
You haven't got another job, have you?
Job? No.
Only I was going to ask you a favour, like.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know I'm off for a week. I'm a bit stuck for someone to cover for me, like. Someone I can trust, you know? So I was wondering if you could help me out.
But me? You only gave me the push last week.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that, you know that. Well, any chance?
What, all week?
I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, all right.
Cheers, love. You're a pal.
Hello, Doctor. We don't often see you in here of an evening, do we?
Well, everyone's so concerned for my professional propriety. I'm most gratified.
Yes. Well, what can I get you?
I'll have a large glass of red wine, please, Angie.
Right.
No, make it a bottle and 4 glasses. Something full-bodied.
A bottle? Well, let's see what we've got, shall we? Well, there's this. French. And, there's this.
French. This one's very good. Van de Table 84.
Oh, splendid year. I'll take it. That all right for you, Lottie?
Yeah, terrific.
Right then, Doctor. That'll be £3.75, please. Shall I be mother?
No trouble. Here you are, there's 4.
Thank you.
Fetch the glasses and the change, will you, Lottie?
Can't find anything.
Don't surprise me you'd lose your head if it wasn't screwed on.
Well, it was there last night.
Look, it's just the stuff I've thrown out for the jumble.
Well, you could at least wait until I've finished packing. You've got some of my best gear here.
Look, Den, I hope you're going to clear this lot up when you finish. It's taken me ages to sort it out.
Well, most of this is mine anyway. You could at least ask me first.
But you won't throw anything away. Half of it don't fit you.
What about this suit? It's a nice suit, this is. And stitch cost me a fortune.
Den, you haven't wore this since England won the cup. I was going to give it to the kids last year for the guy.
Oh, that's typical you, that is. There's a lot of wear left in that suit.
Look, I just don't want to see you looking a wally in flared trousers. They went out with the ark.
Well, not really flared. Well, not much.
Look, it's going in the jumble. It's bad enough being married to a Burke without you advertising it.
OK, if that's what you want, you can have it. Have the whole lot. Send it all down the jumble as far as I can.
About?
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to show you up in Spain or over here.
Oh, well, I'm glad you've seen sense.
Yeah, because it means I'm going to need some new clothes to take away.
Here, you've got enough clothes upstairs to sink a battleship.
I haven't got a tropical suit and I need one over there because it's hot. Plus, I need some shirts.
Here, if we're discussing clothes, there's a few things I could be doing with.
We'll go down the jumble. You might find yourself something down there.
I wish you had Brian in tow. Oh, that does it, Pete. I'm going to have to go and tell her.
Now, leave it to me, Kath.
What?
Don't you understand? She'd love another bust up. That's why we're getting all this wind up about the holiday. I'm not going, I'm not going. And she's got every intentions of going.
Someone ought to tell her to bleat and grow up.
There's more than one way of skinning a rabbit.
Scotch, Angie, please. I reckon I deserve one.
Oh, you had a bad day as well?
My ex-wife decided she needed some shouting practice.
Oh, dear. Well, perhaps she's still sore at losing you.
She's got a funny way of showing it then.
Well, if I was in her shoes, I wouldn't let you slip through my fingers.
Well, maybe if you were in her shoes, the question wouldn't have come up.
Cheers.
Right now! Yeah, this calls for a drink. 3 pints of your best, maestro, and have one for yourself.
Cheers, Pete. I'll have 50p's worth.
Oh, do you know the old bag was packed all along? She never had any intention of staying.
Now, as long as there isn't a rail strike, we're OK.
Well, it's good to see you looking so cheerful, Arthur, seeing as things haven't gone so well for you lately.
How do you mean?
All jobs and all that. Well, as it happens, I might give you something else to celebrate.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know I'm off to Spain for a week.
Yeah?
I thought you might like to fill in here for me.
Oh, that'd be terrific, Dan. That's very good of you, Tar.
Well, think nothing of it, mate. That's what mates for, help each other out.
Plus, he's been desperate all week to find somebody, and you're his last choice.
Okay, well, I've never worked in a pub before. I mean, I don't know the prices and all that.
That's all right. Angie's here. Kath, Lofty, they'll put you right.
Oh, yeah, but what about his clothes? Well, if he's going to work behind the bar, he's got to look smart. I mean, he can't be there in these old things he slops around at home in.
Nobody's going to worry about that, sis.
Well, I will. You know what people are like round here for making snidey remarks? And I'm not having my Arthur treated like a Sally Army case.
Well, it's a shame about that because I've just put a nice suit in the old jumble.
What, that old him-up suit?
There's nothing wrong with that suit. That style's coming back and there's a lot of wear in it. And as it happens, Pauline's a dab hand with a needle and thread. She'd have made it look just right for Arthur.
That's all very well, Dennis, but I'm not having my Arthur in your cast-offs. Don't you worry, we'll find you something nice.
Here. You can't move upstairs for your stuff, you know.
Well, I've been packing, haven't I?
Well, you're packing for a week, ain't you? Not a month.
Well, perhaps I want to keep my best stuff where I can see it, just in case you decide to send it to the next jumble sale.
Perhaps there's somebody over there you'd like to impress, eh?
Play another record, eh?
All right, let's try the one about this puppy and your pride and joy.
It's all taken care of.
Oh, really? We got Arthur, who don't know the difference between a purno and an elephant's backside, and we've got Lofty, who's not exactly loyal to the place, seeing as you've just sacked him and had to crawl on your hands and knees to get him back again.
Well, you and Kath will keep things ticking over.
Oh, well, that would be a comfort to you, wouldn't it? The dynamic duo will save the day. Don't you ever feel like you're taking me for granted, then? I'm supposed to be your wife, you know.
Thanks very much for looking after the place while I'm away, Ange. Sorry if I didn't say anything about it before.
Don't mention it. Of course, a lot of people think you should be taking me with you.
And look, we've been over that already. That comes later.
Yeah, like the Bentley.
No, not like...
Don't get out your pram, Dennis.
Well, get off my back.
Look, I'm sorry if you think I'm having a go at you. It's just that I'd like to think while you're lying under that hot Mediterranean sunshine, you'd spare a thought for me here. Because I'll be thinking of you, you know. You lying, deceitful, adulterous toe rag, you.
Have you finished?
No, I haven't. I don't believe a word you told me, Den. And I'm never going to trust you again.
Well, that makes two of us, and I've got more reason.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because anything that comes in this bar with trousers on, you can't keep your hands off.
Well, a girl's got to look after herself, hasn't she, Den? Especially when she's left on her own so much. Hi, Tony. But don't you worry. Tony will keep his eye on me while you're away, enjoying yourself. Will it be, Tony?